All right, not sure if anybody can see me or if anybody can hear me, but if you can, today we're taking a look at something that's pretty darn cool. We're taking on my screen everything. Let's take a look at the Wynn slots. Now, if you guys don't know, Wynn slots is one of the better games that I think you can actually get. It's made by the Wynn, of course, apps that helps drive people into, oops, we don't want to do that, the actual casino. So we have this little omelet arcade thing, just ignore that for a minute. So we're going to talk about Wynn slots right now, and hopefully this is working because my goodness, have I ever had bad luck with live streams. Okay, my name's Steven, not leaving Las Vegas. You can't see me, but I am talking, and I hope you can hear me. Let's go back to my chat and see if anybody can actually hear me. If you can hear me, give me some love and tell me so. Can you hear me, folks? Hello, everyone. All right, so everybody can hear me. That's good. So now we're going to go right back to where we were. Okay, now I'm going to argue that My Vegas is a good game, but My Vegas is not giving the same rewards these days. Okay, so this is Wynn slots. Now, you fire up the game, you obviously have to get in to their network. You can either log in with Facebook, which I have already done, which you can see right out there. If you don't use Facebook, you can use anything else you want to use. You can just log in with an email, create an account. They have a lot of games. They don't have games that are licensed like they have with the My Vegas slots, which is unfortunate. But one thing I'm going to argue for is this Ruby count. If you take a look on the top, right above where it says Joker Supreme, you will see the Ruby count. And by the way, just so you folks all know, I cannot see your chat because of the way I'm doing this live stream. This is the real big deal, though. Check this out. Loyalty rewards. Earn real rewards just by playing. Every spin grows a purple gem meter. When it's full, you earn a gem. Click next to redeem. So I don't have enough to yet. However, I've only been playing this for about 3 days. And you can see right here, this booking calendar works a lot like any other booking calendar. Specific days are more expensive. We have a day here that's 5,000. We have a day that's 2,600. And then if you go further down the line, you can actually get different, I don't want those days at all. Don't want those days at all. You can see that further down the line, it's a low rate of 2,000 of these gems and high rates, obviously, towards, like, say, Christmas time of, well, look at that. Completely booked out over the holiday, but that doesn't surprise me very much. So going back to the actual game, what I found here, the best way to actually do this, they start you off with a bank of coins, okay? Now, the coins, you're going to run out. But there's a way to get more coins, and this is one of the differences between My Vegas. My Vegas just gives you 1,000,000 coins. As you get an email, you get a notification. This one here is a little more difficult, but you do have these meters. If you take a look towards the bottom left, you'll see all these green check marks. That means I have been a good little player, and I've actually checked in for 4 days in a row. Every day you complete 3 tasks, either spin the wheel, which I can do in 9 hours, get a gold chest, which you can do every 3 hours, or just collect a silver chest. Every day you do that, it builds this meter down here. So now I have 3 times that. And it's not always 12,000. You know, sometimes I've gotten 20,000 out of that silver chest. I've gotten 80,000 out of the gold chest. I've gotten 500,000 out of that wheel spin. But here's where it gets a little bit different. Well, My Vegas rewards have basically 20% off a room stay, you know, a $10 food voucher. This one here is a lot different. The games I've been playing recently are Monkey God over here, and you can pick your denominations, and the higher denominations you play, the more money or the more credits you can gain. And the more higher denominations you play, the faster those purple gems actually build up. There's also tournaments in this game for practically every single game that has a jackpot, which is a lot of them. And the deal is, this is not like My Vegas, where you can just spin ultimately forever. I had to figure this out. If you hold for auto, you're going to be getting 25 spins, 50 spins, 100, or 500. It really is up to you to see what you want to bet. I mean, if I do, 100 spins, I'm 5.2 million coins that I'm going to bet. I'm going to bet half of my amount. So we'll just go with 50. And this game right here is quite interesting. The Monkey God, As you see, it shot a little gem up there. Well, once that gets to 40, that meter fills up. I go to a bonus game where I'm going to hit a bunch of levels. Usually I get to the 3rd level or so, and I end up making 500,000 coins. But the main reason you're doing this is because you want to build up your purple rubies up there. You want to build up the purple rubies. That's the main goal here. And this game here, along with those green balls, also gives you a mad amount of bonus spins. There's another green ball. If you hit 3 of those monkeys in the first 3 lines, you're going to get a bunch of bonus spins. And if you get a bunch of bonus spins, I actually hit 96 million coins at one point, so I increased my bet to max, and I started winning a lot of those purple rubies. So it's pretty generous also. Like, I found my Vegas is really easy to get down to 0 really quickly. Like, look at that. Wow, that's not bad. And I'm already automatically in this tournament where I'm rank 1020. I actually got up to 7th place, or no, it was 3rd place in one tournament, 7th in another, which gave me a huge bonus as well. So you can see it's pretty generous. Now, that's just one of the games. There's a good way to kind of figure out what these games are going to pay you out. Let's stop spinning right here and go back to our main game lobby, okay? So it's going to nag you. It does not nag you as relentlessly as Vegas slots, but what you'll also notice is that these are more expensive. You're getting $2.5 million for $1.99, where Vegas slots will pay you $80 million for 99 cents. There's a piggy bank, so if you might have noticed in the last game, and I'll show you on the next one. So I've heard Hong Bao is good, but I've not played it yet. We're going to play Fire Eagle for a moment here. Bigger buy-ins, a little bit bigger buy-ins, but 180,000. And oh yeah, I actually lied. I was going to show you guys how it all works. So tap a game, and it'll tell you what it's all about. Buy 3 games with hyper bonuses, select wild multipliers, collect extra free spins. And what you want to look for in here is extra free spins and bonus games. Monkey God, for example, select high paying gold symbols, collect koi symbols with bonus spins. That's the fish. I've heard Hung Bao is a good game, not played it. 50 lines, buy free games, select wild multipliers, collect Hung Bao symbols to win spins. Okay, so we'll try that one. First time you load up a game is going to be downloading the game. It doesn't tell you it's downloading, but it's relatively quick. And I bet 120,000, and let's see how I can do. Hold for auto, like we said. Go with 25 spins here. Well, there you go. So now see, I'm collecting envelopes here. And it's the same idea, I imagine. There you go, not bad. And there's not as many people playing this game right now, so I'm already up to 842 in this tournament. So it's actually not bad at all. The multipliers move around. And of course, this is just a dopamine kick. And I'll do a video on the real deal about all this. They're just training us to play slots. They know that people don't play slots as much, and they're training us to play slots. Okay, now you see that next to the stop button, you have a little piggy bank popping up coins up and down. That piggy bank right there is something that is unique to this game, I believe. The way this is working, oh, it's not a bad win at all. Look at that. Oh, it just jumped up in rank considerably. You can see the prize pool is actually 900 million, and we go to a mini tournament in 2 minutes. This is not bad at all. Not terrible. I don't know if this has any bonus games. This is my first time playing it, so let's just let it run through some more spins and see where I'm at. And the main goal here is to jump around and find a game that kind of treats you well. And as you move up in rank, which you can see by the gear icon on top, evidently it gets a little more difficult to win the gems. And it's unfortunate. But you can see the higher bets get you more of those purples. And you bet lower spins. But you can see your piggy bank right down here. Now, throughout the course of my time, it's banked a little bit of every one of my spins. So if I wanted to collect, I'd pay $5, real money of course, collect for 16.9 million. So that's one of the reasons I kind of go in for the Wynn slots right now versus the My Vegas slots. The games aren't as interesting. Like, they have, of course, their own version of a King Kong game, but I find that the rewards are a lot better. If you hit bonuses with these things, for example, let's just go in for a larger bet on this one. If you hit bonuses, I've hit bonuses in this monkey game right here where it literally kept me going for 45 extra spins, and I was hitting like 10 million extra credits, which was very nice, especially when it's a little bit stingy. You know, it's not like My Vegas where you can play the Kong game and all of a sudden get a lot of credits. But then again, at the end, oh, I almost hit the bonus. At the end, when you're playing Kong on Vegas slots, you're getting what, 20% off a room stay, and a lot of those rewards are not even for Las Vegas. So that's great if you're a traveler. They like to promote their properties over in Asia, for example. But if you're not a traveler, what are you going to do? I mean, you want to go to Vegas, you want to stay in Vegas. This right now seems like the absolute best way to get to Las Vegas and stay for free. And the reason I'm doing this is because my wife and I deserve a night out. I can't afford to go and stay in any of the hotels, and I've had people ask me, so I'm going to reduce my bet and I'm going to start playing at a lower amount. And I've had people ask me flat out, can you do hotel reviews? Well, this is a way that I could possibly earn a free hotel stay for you guys. So I hope that helps you guys take a look at another slot game out here. Of course, if you have the notifications on your phone turned on, this game will do like all of them. There you go, not a bad little 10-to-1 return. This game will give you notifications telling you, click now for an extra 100,000 credits here and there. But the real deal is just to hit those multipliers and on that bonus. So once you wait you can wait 15 minutes, train yourself to check in, hit 20 to 80,000 free credits every 15 minutes, and then hit that other wheel every 3 hours. You're going to end up kind of getting yourselves in a good situation where you have a lot of credits and you don't have to buy a thing like all these games. Here's my bonus. Told you I'd get a bonus, and it's pretty darn generous with the bonus. So we got our bet back, plus we get some bonus spins. Let's see if I do well on this. Hitting those wilds are good. There you go. Not bad at all. What did I end up getting here? You can always skip this, but I like to feel special and watch it climb, because I'm a special boy. All right, cool, 500,000. Now this is cumulative throughout the bonus, right? So even if I hit another bonus or I hit some small ones right there, not bad at all. I would really like some more free spins. Oh, there it is. Boom, 3 free spins. And that's why I'm kind of into this right now. What I do is I put it in my pocket, let it play out on low bets when I have a bunch of credits while I'm at work, and then when I'm done with it, I just put it away. And then I go back in and I rack up some more of those bonus contents at 3 times, because I check in every day to this deal. And over time, I'm going to get me a free room stay, already up to 625 gems. So there you go. We're going to let this spin out. I got to go back to my real world job right now. If you guys want to support the channel, use the links in the description of this video. Super chats are fine, but Google rips you off. So you can send me something through Cash App, or you can send me something through PayPal, or you can just like and share this video, because that helps support YouTube people too. This video will not be monetized at all, period. I guarantee you on my life. And the reason why is because it talks about gambling. So there you have it, folks. My Vegas Slots is great. It's got a lot of variety. You get gazillions of coins, but this is actually a really good alternative to that, if only just because you do get your option for legitimate free room stays. So if you want to stay at the Wynn, you're coming into town next year or something like that, they don't charge resort fees when you book rooms, which is kind of nice too. So you can actually stay in July of 2020, rack up 8,000 of these gems and come in on Thursday and Friday in July of 2020. Why not, right? Real rewards. It's kind of nice to see them. So I'm going to go back into my live stream right now, if I can. Boop, come on now. And I'm going to sign off. And I appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I wish I could have put my video into here, but I wasn't able to. But we're going to talk to you guys in another one, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.